Time to start a podcast show, talking about things that you want to know. We're the life of the party, the stars of the show, from the highs to the lows, things about to blow. Jaremi and Dawna, two straight guys taking on the world with laughs and good vibes. We're ready to go. Two straight guys podcast, two SGs and two straight guys podcast show. Two SGs and two straight guys podcast show. Two SGs and two straight guys podcast show.
Happy Monday morning, everybody, or afternoon, evening, well, wherever you are in the world. Hello, happy Monday. It's Jeremy and Dawna with another episode of Two Straight Guys.
I don't know, for some reason, I thought you were gonna come in and say happy birthday.
No, you know what I just realized as I have the stream up?
What?
How long have we been streaming with these tags? Did you not notice the
Your
tags?
tags?
I did not realize because I also use the same program for when I'm streaming and I don't know how to take it off. But because it's the same program, we have gay for pay on here.
Oh,
I did not know that. How long has that been there? It had, like, for a while.
I have no idea, but that is so funny.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, I woke up, first off, so today, y'all, you can't see it because I have my lights turned up really, really bright, but I sent Dawna a picture of it. I don't know why, but I woke up and, like, my face was, like, itching and irritating, and I was like, what is this? Like, I'm rubbing my eyes feel kind of bruised, and I was like, it has to be allergies. And then I was, like, feeling my forehead right here, I don't know why, and I was like, this feels, like, dry or something. I have no clue. Y'all, it's, like, you can kind of see that it's, like, red on here for anybody that's watching. It's, like, I have a rug burn on my forehead. Like, a legit rug burn. Like, I just had my face rub across the carpet. I don't know what happened.
Oh, why you have your face so low on the carpet there, Jeremy?
Face down. I'm just kidding.
Ass
No.
up.
No. But literally, it's like raw there, y'all. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
I literally,
Yeah,
I looked
uncomfy.
at Michael and I was like, what is this? And he was like, huh. I was like, okay, calm it down. But yeah.
did you put anything on it, like any lotiony on it to
No.
help it?
No.
Just raw dogging it out there in life.
I don't know
yo.
what it is. I was hoping that it was going to go down. I was like, maybe I just rubbed my skin really hard and that it would go down. But it hasn't gone down at all.
Icky.
I know. But
Maybe you're cursed.
I feel like I haven't talked to you in a very long time. And I was telling
It kind of.
yeah,
Oh.
right?
Yeah. Do you miss me?
So I
Eye roll.
I literally told Dawna yesterday, I was like, wow, I'm actually really excited for not that I'm not excited for the podcast, but like I'm excited today because I feel like I haven't talked to you in a long time.
It's been a busy week for sure, and I feel like we've just been kind of like we've been in passing. You know, we played a little bit of games yesterday together,
Did
but
we?
we haven't really.
What did we
Yeah,
play?
we played Overwatch and New World, and
Oh, right. Wow, I just blacked that out.
that's it, I think.
Blocked it out. Blacked it out, blocked it out. Blacked it out or blocked it out? I blocked
Maybe
it out.
both.
I don't know. But yeah, y'all, I really have this topic that I want to talk about. First off, it's kind of like a stoned, you know, those conversations that you have when you're stoned and they're like really deep thoughts.
That's my every conversation I have.
I know. So first off, I want to ask how your week was because it was 420 2 days ago.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, 420 while working in the cannabis industry is a whole new animal.
What kind of
It was
animal?
a very stoned, chaotic animal. But it was so fun, actually. I mean, it was by far the busiest day our store has ever seen ever in all of history, which is crazy.
Is it a new store?
We've been open. My store's been open for 2 years,
Oh.
but it was just like a record-breaking day.
If an animal got
Got it.
stoned, right? Like if there was an animal that would smoke weed, what animal do you think would smoke weed?
Would I think smoke weed?
Like
I
in their
mean,
natural habitat, do you think would just light up a doobie?
probably a sloth.
A sloth? You think it's just gonna?
Is it-
No. Really? I could see like an orangutan,
I mean, I guess because their monkeys are close to humans. I
maybe.
don't know. Who gives off stoner energy? Maybe the sea
A
turtles.
meerkat? No, a meerkat I could see being like talking like this with like a cigarette.
Oh my god, a meerkat I feel like would be a cokehead. Just like beep bopping everywhere. Like
My God.
or maybe a prairie dog would be a cokehead.
Oh my God. Wow. Ian in the chat said a koala. Catnip is the kitty
Well, I could see
weed.
that.
Molly says.
I could see that.
So, but yeah, happy
Actually,
belated 420.
I want to someday my new dream that won't ever actually happen, but
Your
my
what
new dream
dream?
was my new dream.
Oh, okay.
Do you think I said nude?
I
My
thought so,
naked
and I didn't
dream?
understand what I was like. Okay.
My naked dream. No, I would love to open up like a partial dispensary or consumption lounge / cat cafe and call it Catnip, which would be so cute.
And everybody's just high. The
Can
cats
you imagine
and
just getting
the.
high and going to hang out with
You know,
cats?
I just found out a fun fact. Well, okay, so it's about cats.
Oh.
That orange cats are typically the most affectionate.
Interesting.
Like, there's been studies on it, and it's been the data has leaned towards cats that are colored orange are more affectionate and loving towards their owners.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah, I've
I
never had an
definitely could
orange
see
cat.
that.
Do you have an orange cat? No, you have a gray.
Smudges.
Oh, smudges. Go, where are they at?
Right there.
Ask if they want a hug.
Smudgy, they're both asleep. Actually, Smudges is tucked up in a little blanket, and Disco is laying on top of my laundry.
Do they? Does Smudges like to cuddle?
Smudges is okay, not with me because we do believe Smudges is a little sexist, but Smudges and Chris,
Period. I'm just kidding.
fuck women. Okay, no, but
Two
literally,
straight guys.
he's on brand. No, but literally, Smudges with Chris, they are soulmates. They are connected. He wants to be like up in his lap and just like all over him all the time. So I do believe that that is a fact.
Yeah. You know, Atari's gotten a lot more affectionate recently, and I absolutely love it. And I just know when Austin leaves, which, by the way, y'all, Austin's moving out on the 1st of the month.
I can't tell if you're crying or celebrating.
I'm crying happy tears. We're gonna have our place back. Look, I love Austin, y'all. I wish her well, and I'm glad that she found a place, y'all. But I need my place back.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy, and I know it's driving the dogs crazy. Atari's never spent this much time with us. Like, she literally sleeps with us, but she's doing this really cute thing now. So like, Shebas like to burrow and like to, you know, they're kind of like little foxes, and like, we really want to get one of those like it looks like a tent type of like dog bed house type of thing to put in there, because it's like dark in there. I remember when we first got Lego, our closet is kind of just like a huge open like walk-in closet, and he would like where we would like hang our pants, you know, it doesn't touch the floor or anything, and so he would like go under there and hide under the pants because he liked it, made like a little cave for him.
Mhm.
But so he does like to go under the sheets, but because of his bad back now, we kind of don't want him on the bed because it's so high. We don't want him to jump.
Mhm.
So we made him like a little bed on the side, which he loves, by the way. But Atari has to sleep on the bed with us, and she does this thing where now she's going under the sheets like he used to do, but she's so aggressive, like she would literally just stare at you like, "Are you gonna move, bitch? Like what?" And then she will literally like aggressively take her nose and just like yank the comforter and like lift it up. I want to go under. I'm like, oh my God, but it's so cute and I love it. But I just know when Austin leaves, she's gonna go. That's gonna be her room again.
Go back to the living room quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Well, maybe you never know.
Maybe. I don't know. You know what I got yesterday?
What did you get yesterday?
A foot massage.
Oh, like professionally or from your husband?
Michael.
Wow.
I know.
That's crazy.
There's kind of a reason why. So Michael is obsessed with like his nails. You know this because
Mhm.
he's gotten his nails done. But he bought like a whole kit to get his nails done.
Okay.
And he bought all the equipment. He needs to get off a TikTok shop because he's just buying all this bullshit, y'all. Like, oh my god, we have so many magnets now. We can do any design with a magnet nail
Ooh, oh my
polish.
god, 2SG merch coming soon. Oh wait,
Oh.
oh, you meant magnet like for nails. You
What
meant
did you
like a
think?
fridge, like a fridge magnet.
No, magnets for the
logo.
nails. Like,
Okay. Oh yeah, like the cat eye and the stuff.
yes, like he's
yeah,
obsessed
yeah.
with that shit. So he bought like a bunch of it and he was like, "Hey, can I give you a manicure?" And I was like, "No, I don't want any of that." And he was like, "Come on, let me just paint your nails." I was like, "I don't want any paint on my nails. Like I don't want that." And he like looked at my hand. He's like, "You have man hands." And I was like, "I'm a dude. Like, what do you mean?
guy.
What's wrong with man? I don't know." So he was like, "Well, can I do your feet?" And I was like, "I'm not gonna argue. I've been dying for like a foot massage for a very long time." So he did that, and then he massaged my feet. But then he made fun of my feet because he could like squeeze them and like bend them, and he was like, "Your feet shouldn't do that." And I was like, "I'm fine. You can go like harder on my feet. Like, maybe it's all those years of wearing heels. I don't know."
Oh, you have like weird bendy cartilage in your feet or something?
I can just bend them. I can like bend them. And there's this thing that I like. So like, let's say this is your foot, right? And these are your little toesy woesies. I like it when like you fold it like a taco. I don't know if it's the
Oh.
pressure, but literally, I like it. It feels good.
I don't like
Try
that
it.
you
Grab your
like
foot
that.
right now and fold it like a taco. Does it hurt?
First of all, I can't fold it like a taco.
What do you
That
mean?
doesn't
It
make
just
any
folds. It
sense.
just folds like. Really? Am I
Not
weird?
really. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of does, but it's like a very slight curvature.
Oh no, Mike
I
was
have-
like full palms, like squeezing it. He's like, "This is not normal." I'm like, "It's fine." And then I'm like popping my toes. I don't know if anybody pops their toes, but like, I can just pop my toes, and he hates it. But yeah, I got a foot
Oh my
massage.
god. I feel like we should add one of our tags to stream as like a foot fetish tag.
Let's not do that.
Just kidding. But no, my feet are wide. I can't bend them. I can't bend it like that.
Oh yeah, I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. This is I love this one where you take the toes and you build it all the way back, and it kind of just stretches everything.
Oh my god. Actually, one of my feet are asleep right now, so it's like really all of a sudden really awkward and tingly.
Can you do that? Can you like lift your like if this is your foot, right? And then you can lift your toes back like it's pointing back towards your kneecap.
No, girl.
That's your fingers, girl, not your toes. I'm talking about your toes.
I know, but I can't do that either.
You never pop your toes like that where like if you stand on like your tippy toes and your toes pop?
No.
Wow. Do you wear heels?
I have worn heels, but I don't have many reasons to lately.
Do you dance in them?
Like a wedding? What are you talking about? Are you asking me if I am a stripper?
I mean, if you are, that's cool. I would love to take a pole
How else
dancing
do I
class.
pay for this luxurious room of mine?
Would you take pole dancing classes? I would totally take pole dancing classes.
I would definitely try it, but
I don't think I have
I
the
think
core to
that-
do that.
oh yeah, no,
Mm-mm. Our friend Stacy was doing it. Stacy Smash.
that's pretty sick.
Yeah, but Stacy's like, she could do it. I know she could. But let me tell you about my dream, y'all. Not even a dream. Sorry, my thought. I've been dying to tell
Oh.
Dawna this, and this is like a really like just think about it. And I know it's gonna sound like a stone conversation because I told my friend Juicy all about this, and then Juicy was like, "Bitch, were you stoned?" And I was like, "No, I was just thinking about it." So I don't know if anybody has seen the video going around about the robot rolling the pizza dough.
No.
There's like a cyborg robot that's like rolling the pizza dough, and it's very aggressive. And
Oh, okay. I have
and
seen.
people are making like sexual jokes about it.
Right.
Yeah. So then I was like, so I was thinking, y'all, okay, so like let's say like way down the future, I do believe that AI and I believe that robots and stuff are going to be utilized, and like it's going to be a normal thing to see all this around. Like we're already seeing AI in drive-throughs and at the movie theaters, like stuff like that, just in our everyday life.
Mhm.
So I do see robots happening and taking over some of those jobs. And then I was thinking, what if like way in the future, right? Like think like sentient, like they have, you know, they have a little bit more life to them. I was like, what if like, you know how like we look back on history and like some of the phrases and some of like whatever that we say is just it's racist and it's bad and it's just awful. Like what if like these cyborgs and robots, you know, grow like a working mind and then like us saying cyborg or robot is like a slur. Like what if we
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? Like what if
yeah.
like we look back on that and it's going to be controversial that we called them that and made them work for us. You see what I'm saying?
Huh.
Isn't that like chat? You see what I'm saying with this? And I was like telling Michael, I was like, wow, that would like make us like really bad people. So like I'm already worried about what the robots are gonna think about us in the future. But like, yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, I did think you were gonna ask me if I would ever fuck or marry a robot. So I really thought that's where that conversation was
Okay,
gonna
but would
go.
you?
And I was ready to answer.
Okay, well we're ready for the answer.
It's probably
Yeah,
yes.
I know, I probably would too. Yeah.
Only if they're a nice, sweet robot, you know.
Yeah.
Um, that is kind of crazy to think about, though. Like in the future, what we're doing right now could
Yeah.
be
You know
considered
what?
offensive or
Well,
not
Molly in the
politically
chat
correct.
said, "Why would you care? We'll all be dead." But like, I think saying something like that, I do care about the future. I care about what my impression that I'm leaving on.
Hmm.
Now, granted, a cyborg thing is obviously, you know, that might be silly thought. But I was like thinking about like, well, about the past. Like, there was a bunch of shit that people didn't think was awful that they did,
Hmm.
and then they look back at it now and they were like, God, that was disgusting. Like, why we did that. I talked about like Palestine and like like I hate that I'm living in a time where like I can't do anything and like I'm just sitting by watching. And it's
Hmm.
kind of like the same thing. Like we're just sitting by watching it. And granted, it's like totally two different things, but like it's like we're here in a moment in time watching all this happening and like unfold.
Like, like, are you
And if
saying
we
there's
can
like
set the
a
trajectory
helplessness
to be
feeling?
something positive, then why
Hmm.
wouldn't you? Why you should care?
I think it matters about like intention too, right? So if the intention of saying like cyborg, AI, robot,
Shh, you
whatever,
can't say
like
that. That's offensive.
it's all about like the context. Like if I'm saying, "Oh my god, I love my cute
Can
little
you imagine if
cyborg."
like AI were like, okay, AI, if that was a slur?
Okay. Okay,
Okay, AI.
AI. Okay, AI.
Yeah,
Like
what if
saying
that's
that is really hard, first of all.
okay,
Okay, AI.
AI? Yeah, we
A
sound like
lot of
robots.
letters.
But that was my stone thought that I was thinking of, and I literally like I was sitting in bed and I was going through my TikTok and I was like going through like this like all my TikTok was full of like robots and cyborgs and all this stuff, and then it's probably there because our new D&D campaign is cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah.
And so I've been like searching for like inspiration like for looks because I was like, do I want to dress up for this one? So I was like searching for stuff. So that's probably why it popped up anyways. But I literally
Fair.
woke Michael up to ask him about it, and I was like, what do you think about this? And he was like, did you take an edible? I was like, no, I care. I want to know your thoughts.
I want to ask Chris that question because I don't know. He's reading like a lot of like sci-fi books right now, and I
Yeah.
am curious his input on that. I'll ask him. Wow. Okay, stoner thoughts.
Yeah. Broadway Blonde says Alexa about to take over with Siri. Oh my god, what if they're lesbians?
They join together. Oh, or
That'd
like
be so
sisters.
cute.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
sisters, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or wives. Okay. I was
But
just, you know,
it'd be so
the girlies
cute
together.
to see them together.
What about Cortera though? She's like the evil bitch
Who's
cousin.
Cortera?
Isn't that the Windows AI person?
Cortera? That sounds
Cortera
Is that a person?
is it?
That's a bot? I don't know what that is.
Cortana. Okay, wait, it's Cortana.
Oh. I
But
don't know
she's like
her.
the AI. She's the AI person for Windows. Like
There's a Cortana on this computer right now?
there might be
How do you spell her name? Cort.
COR.
Oh my god, there is a Cortana app.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to check her out afterwards. I don't know who she is.
I turned her off.
She's been
Just so
living
you
in this
know,
computer the whole time.
just locked her to the staircase. Oh,
Wow.
oh.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. So there we go, y'all. That's what I wanted to share. I waited this entire week for that.
Well, I feel like I've been waiting in 2 or 3 entire weeks to tell you what I learned about cannibalism. which is allegedly, spam is used to like wean cannibals off of humans.
What, Donna? What are you watching? What? Where did you come
Maybe,
across this information?
maybe
Let me look this up.
I'm not 100% sure, but
Can
maybe we
you
can
wing
correct.
a cannibal with spam?
Yeah, they use because I guess supposedly it's like the closest to like flesh.
Where did you see this?
Um,
Were you stoned when? Because I actually feel like that's more wild than mine.
it might not be a thing. And granted, again, this was a few weeks ago that I was across this.
I'm trying to
Uh,
Google this, and there was something in April 9th that says woman claims spam tastes like human flesh, and now we all know way too much about cannibalism. Maybe that's what you were eating the last. Nope, that's not it. Sexual cannibalism. Oh my god. Wait, I think we're going in a
wait.
different direction that I'm not ready for. Spam as an alternative meat for cannibals. Oh my god.
Literally, okay, you can go down this little warp hole there. And then you know what? I heard, or also allegedly, oh my god, BB in chat just said what I was gonna say is Idaho is the only state that cannibalism is illegal. It's technically illegal in every other state.
Well, I've eaten ass in my day, so maybe.
My god, you are what you eat.
Maybe I should move to, where is it? Idaho. I am the
Idaho.
hoe. Wait, aren't you
No,
wanting to move
Idaho.
to? No.
Idaho is illegal.
Oh, it's
if you
illegal.
want- Yeah. So it's legal in New York.
It's legal to. No.
Cannibalism is legal.
Where can? Maybe I shouldn't put this in my search. Where can I eat people?
Not that. Okay, wait.
Is
if
it
you
legal
had...
to eat human flesh? I guess you could, right? 5 countries where cannibalism still exists.
exist? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
It's not for me, and I could not ever do that. Wait, isn't there like a celebrity that ate somebody, or he's into cannibalism? The white guy that did the gay movie. God, like his name's like Arm& Hammer. Oh my God, what's his name?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, but I would
Timothy
not be. Yes, he's with that twink.
Chimale.
Yeah, but he's with that twink in that
Chimale.
movie.
Okay, are you talking about the movie? That's
Army
like the
Hammer.
Apple King
Look, that was
movie?
close. Arm & Hammer. Army Hammer. It was, yes. Yes, they did a movie, but didn't he? I'm
How
pretty
did I
sure
name?
he had some, like, doesn't he eat people or something like that?
No, he did a movie about eating people.
I
Is
think
that what
he
you're
actually
referring to?
ate. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Isn't he into cannibalism? Army Hammer into cannibalism.
His
Cannibalism.
name is actually Army Hammer. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, a breakdown of Army Hammer's cannibalism and abuse controversy. Yes.
Oh, okay, but Timothy.
No, not Timothy.
He is in a cannibalism movie, I think.
No, I'm talking about the older guy.
Okay. Now I get it.
Yeah, no,
Weird.
there's allegations. There's some bad allegations with them, but cannibalism being he has a cannibalism fetish.
Huh.
So he does not live in
Like-
Idaho.
Or maybe he does.
No.
He just likes to live on the wild side.
Wow, I can't. But ew, why did you go here? Why did you bring us to cannibalism?
You know, I don't know. I just heard about it. There's some other notes in my phone actually that are very questionable. Do you have like really questionable notes in your phone
I don't take
where
notes.
you're like, oh, okay.
What's the note?
Mr.
What's the first note at the top
Yeah.
of your list?
The first note at the top of my list is movie ideas. Oh, there's some good ones in here.
Wait, you just write like a list of movie ideas
Yeah, well, this list has 3.
for your directing
technically.
debut, or like what?
Just like, I don't know, I think it'd be fun if there were ever movies like this.
What? Go ahead. We're listening.
Okay, no one steal these fucking ideas, okay? They're all like sci-fi kind of, because this is me getting high and being
So
losing
what
my
do you
mind.
think about cyborgs and AI?
The first, well, I'm gonna do them in reverse order. My most recent is uh hiring AI for something, but you just thought you were hiring a guy named Al. So you're like just like an innocent person thinking, "Oh yeah, this guy Al is doing this
That
art
could
for
be a
me."
movie. Yeah, I could see that for sure.
I think it's a good one.
Or an SNL skit.
Okay, another one. I'm not gonna do my big reel, but I'll share one more. One of them is
Are you really
like,
worried someone's gonna take this list?
yes, absolutely. One of them, okay, is like there's like something that happens where like a bloodline starts to disappear, and then people who like only have like partial of the blood, they just start losing like partial of their body. Like just like a little random hole will like disintegrate because the
Oh,
like
that's
part of
cool
that
though.
bloodline is gone, kind of, right?
Yeah, it's gonna. There has to be a gay guy in there because the line's ending right there, y'all. It has to.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. No,
so
those are cool. No, I don't have lists like that.
oh
I
my
do
God.
like sketches and stuff for like makeup, and I have makeup ideas and stuff like that. But I don't do. Here's
There
movies that I'm going to make.
I'm not kidding. There are sometimes like certain, this sounds crazy, certain cannabis strains I smoke get me like super creative. And I like, especially if I'm like taking a shower, I like do all kinds of weird creative stuff.
I love that. Weed does
Or I
that for me
think,
too.
yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, no, I because it makes your mind. You know what it is? Because there's no like. I feel like you're always doubting yourself when you're not like having an edible or anything. And then when you're like stoned, you're like, nah, man, I could do
You're like,
this. Like
anything is
anything
possible.
is possible. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm all
I
out of
love it.
edibles. I need more edibles. I have none. Zero. Zip.
Come on over.
Yeah, right. You know what, y'all? Donna could easily send that shit to me, y'all, and she just refuses. She literally has a full ass shop at her house, y'all. She sent me pictures of it. She sent me a picture of her couch that she just like threw all of her weed on, and I'm like, you're not
It's
gonna
even
use
more
all that.
though.
It's gonna go bad. Just send it on over. But she won't do it. So I have to walk my happy ass, and I don't like to leave the house. I have to walk my
Well,
happy ass to the fucking the weed shop. And it's
okay.
expensive when I could get it for free.
You mean I have to leave the house then to go to the
You
post
already
office for
do though,
you?
but you already do. I could literally send you a post-it. I got stamps.com. I could literally make you a stamp. You could print it out and just slap it on and go boom, mailbox.
I'll consider it.
Oh my god, y'all. But I haven't had edibles in a very long time. And the last time I had an edible, I had stomach pains, and that was awful. Awful.
Yeah, maybe not that. Maybe
So
not that.
I can't do
My
it.
latest edible I had are these dark chocolate mocha malt balls that we got. They're so
I
good.
love malt pulls. Do you like Whoppers?
Oh my God. You know, like sometimes,
I love Whoppers, and I love to suck on the Whoppers to where like they
and they like
dissolve and then they
disintegrate.
break.
Oh,
Yes. Oh my god.
yeah.
I don't know anybody that likes Whoppers though. I don't know.
So these are like Whoppers, but like dark chocolate coffee flavor.
I don't really like dark chocolate, but maybe with the coffee.
It's
Dark chocolate's
so
one of my
good.
least favorite.
Really? You like milk chocolate?
I'm not a big chocolate person. If I get any chocolate, it's like white chocolate, but that's not real chocolate.
Honestly, what is white chocolate? I forget. I feel like I looked this up once.
I don't know.
What is it? Hello? Anybody?
You gonna Google that?
Cortana? Wait.
What's today? Miss
Cortana?
Cortana, what is a wait, what are we asking? What's white
What is
chocolate?
white chocolate?
What
Is it
is
just,
white chocolate made of?
or
Here we
is
go.
it chocolate that's not aged or something?
White chocolate is made of cocoa butter, sugar, milk solids. Milk solids? What's a milk solid?
Like a
Oh,
curd?
I don't know. Milk solid, vanilla, and fatty food additives called lecithin, lecithin.
Oh, I know the word that you're saying. I could see it.
I've never seen this word in my life, y'all. I wouldn't even know. Apparently, we can make it ourselves, but I prefer that. I'm not a big chocolate person. I like fruity stuff,
Oh.
but I don't like sour stuff either.
Oh.
So like a Starburst is good. But I'm not a big candy person. Are you a candy person?
I get in candy moods
when you're stoned?
sometimes. Yeah, ooh, like last night. It doesn't help that Chris goes to the corner store like every day, so he'll always ask me, "What do you want something?" And so sometimes he'll be like, "Surprise me," and he'll bring a fun little thing. But this was a like the Airhead Extreme strips. They're like candy rainbow strips.
Air, airhead. Is it like the what's an airhead? Is it the long? They're in the wrappers. They're
Well,
thin, and you could like.
yeah, they're like almost like a weird like taffy
And
thing.
there's a white
That's
one, right?
Airhead.
Isn't there a white one?
The mystery one, yes.
Yes.
So it's that brand, but they do like a gummy ribbon thing.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I like airheads. I haven't had an airhead in a very long time. Is that what they were freezing? No, they were doing fruit roll-ups. They were freezing fruit
Yeah.
roll-ups.
Oh my God, and there was that weird controversy about if there's the plastic in it and someone was just eating the plastic.
Yeah, and then the actual airhead people was like, no, there should be plastic in that. But I think the girl was like, my God, what was that? I just like sucked in air as I was trying to talk. I think the girl was taking the plastic off. Also, speaking of containers and plastic and food and all this stuff, so y'all, Michael is like, oh my God. So Michael likes like a lot of bullshit in the kitchen and stuff, and like little containers and this, that, and the third, and like, but he doesn't. He'll use it once and like never use it again. So I think I don't know if I said this on stream, but did I tell you about how he has cereal that I didn't even know we had in the upper cabinet?
Oh no.
So I love cereal. I can eat cereal breakfast, lunch, dinner, any time of the day. I just love cereal. And apparently we had cereal in our cabinet that's been like in, you know, like those little containers that you can put, like a cereal container. And but there's no label, there's no like expiration. I don't know how long it's been there. And he was like, it should be fine. And I was like, I don't do should be's. Like I need to see the date on there. So he bought a new box of cereal. I have never seen a box this big. I didn't know that it came this big, but the box is like it's like a full ass square.
Oh, because there's two bags in there probably.
It's one bag. It's one huge bag of popcorn. What cereal
Cereal?
in there. Yeah. He got it from Costco, so it's a funny box.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but we did get it.
I feel
Cinnamon
like
Toast Crunch.
what- Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That sounds so good.
No minis though, but yeah.
Yeah. Costco doesn't have minis.
Mhm.
I got some honey bunches of oats with almonds from Costco. And it's so good.
Do you shop at Costco often?
Like once a month.
Mhm. Did you know Coachella is a week long? I know that was just a weird. I was just thinking. So in my brain, y'all, I was like, I already moved on from this conversation. It bored me. And then I was like looking at Dawna, and then I was thinking like, oh, they have headphones on. Fuck, I need to go get my headphones still because I'm using these earbuds. Like all this went through my head just now. And then I was like music, and then music went to Coachella, and then I was thinking of Coachella.
Period. Yep, I follow that train. I didn't know it was a week long. I thought it was just like 5 days. or something.
No, it was long, and these bitches. I was like, y'all, it's the middle of the week. What are y'all doing?
Huh.
Yeah.
Never been.
Have you been to a music festival?
Not like not a multiple day festival. I've done like a day festival.
Who did you see? Anybody or just like random?
A bunch of emo bands.
Mhm. The last like music festival that I went to was, and it was a good one, y'all. It was Lady Gaga for Lollapalooza.
Oh.
And it was during
When
her
was
monster
that?
it was during her monster ball era, so it was, oh my God, it was so much fun. And we were all just like, I mean, I was fucked up then because I was doing a bunch of everything.
Oh, love it.
But oh my God, it was, but you know, it was just like love, and like Gaga was like, grab the person next to you, which now I feel like we wouldn't do. Like,
Oh.
we were like, grab the person next to you,
6
but
feet.
we were all like touching and loving each other and singing and paws up. It was a great experience. Everybody was dirty and muddy, and it was a great time.
Wow.
Yeah,
That sounds lovely,
no,
actually.
it was. Yeah, I would do it again.
It makes me want to do mushrooms.
Oh my God, I would love that. I didn't have access to that then. But I've never done shrooms in the States.
Oh. No.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just in South Africa.
I don't know. I don't know how the
And
African
Amsterdam.
shrooms are.
In Amsterdam. Yeah, but I don't feel safe doing it here.
Oh, like because of what's in it?
I just don't know what's in it. Like Amsterdam, I think is the best place for it because they literally have a brochure, y'all, that tells you what
Mm,
each thing does when you go to the shop, and then
that's
like,
fair.
yeah, no, and then like they're really like well educated on it and like, which I loved. Yeah,
There's
but
something, I mean, there is a lot about like mushroom cannabis overlap. So, like, I've met a few people who are really into mushrooms. I haven't personally dove that far into it. But I do know in Oakland or something, like Oakland is one of the only places around here where it's like legal to sell mushrooms. Like you can just like go to a store and buy them.
you know what's funny though is I
Uh,
actually don't even like mushrooms.
like in general, the vegetable.
I hate mushrooms.
I like mushrooms.
They taste like snot. You know, like when you like, and then like you
Mm.
accidentally swallow a booger. No.
I just don't think that that's giving mushroom.
It is though. It's 100%. But
Huh.
it's the same texture, girl. It's just slimy. You're like,
Texture?
oh, yeah, it's gross.
It's not chunky like that.
A mushroom?
No, your snot. I mean, your snot is chunky like that.
Sometimes. I don't. I mean, I'm not like trying to hawk boogers and swallow them every day, but like on occasion, one if I have a runny nose, I say occasion,
Okay.
maybe once a year, y'all.
Uh,
Once
y'all heard
every
it here,
lunar
folks.
eclipse, y'all, I might, and then a booger has. You act like you've never had a booger fall back.
Jeremy eats his boogers. It's confirmed.
You act. You have. Yes, you have. When was the
I
last
just
time you
don't
picked your
think it's
nose?
mushrooms.
You
I'll
have
do
to
it right
pick your
now.
nose with your
With my rings, I do.
Yeah.
I do all the time. It's so nice. It's so satisfying.
I can't do that. But I do pull my nose hairs.
Yeah, well, we talked about that.
You don't have nose hairs
Oh
though.
my god! Actually, this morning I plucked some chin hairs off me.
Your
I'm
beard?
like, they literally are growing in. I'm like, what is it about turning 32? Where all of a sudden they're like,
Oh my god, you're so old. I'm sick of that. Oh, I'm 30s. I'm getting old. I can't. You know, on
and
TikTok,
my
someone
little
was like,
mustache.
Do you have a mustache?
I do. You want to
Do you
see?
wax? I can't see,
No,
girl.
I'm afraid to wax it because it'll get worse if
I
I
feel like
do
that's
it.
a
So I
myth.
just gotta
Wax
leave
it. Just do it.
It is not a myth
Are
because
you gonna grow it out and then curl it?
I could.
I kind of
But
wish
I
I could
did.
grow a
Like, on the
mustache and
stream.
curl it.
I could put like a little mascara on my beard or on my mustache.
Don't
Probably
do
you could
that.
see
Don't do
it.
that.
Should I try to do it right now?
No,
And you could
you
see.
shouldn't.
I don't
No,
have any makeup on,
because
so I would just wash it off.
no, because we still
I mean, I
have.
don't have any face makeup on. I mean,
It's okay. We believe you. So you pulled out a chin out of your
I
witch's
mean,
chin.
yeah. And some
Was
of
there
them
a
are like
mole or something?
dark. No, it's just like they just grow.
Weird. Well,
Anyways,
that's cool. I love that for you, and I do wish I could grow a little curly mustache, but I probably wouldn't keep up with it. I don't know how people do that. I don't know
yeah,
how it
they got
grows
that.
that long. My hair doesn't grow that long.
Well, it's probably because you cut it.
No, my facial hair. I've gone many times without cutting my facial hair, but it doesn't grow long.
You should get a serum to put on your
I don't want a
face.
beard though. Like I don't want to.
Oh, well then don't do it.
No, but I would like to play around with it. Like if I do like characters and stuff, sometimes most of my characters that I do as a guy also have a little curly little thing because I think it's cute. It looks good. I also think it kind of lifts the
you know-
face. It like snatches it back. You know what I've seen on my TikTok? Sorry, segue. Me.
You've seen you on your TikTok.
Yeah, like old Fifi stuff is going around TikTok.
You were posting it.
Yeah, and it's just really weird to see me as I'm scrolling on the feed. It's
What kind of
weird.
things? Are they posting like nice things or not nice?
Oh,
things?
now it's nice. Yeah, 100%. Which is funny. They're like, she was
How
right.
annoying.
Oh yeah, I'm like, fuck you, bitches. Fifi is really deserves
Justice
an apology.
for
No,
Fifi.
literally, I'm like, fuck y'all. I can't.
Where were you?
I
Where the
can't.
fuck were you?
I got tagged in oh my god, I don't know her name. The one that won. Congratulations. But she's Asian, so I got tagged in a bunch of like stuff because they won, and they were like, "Yay, we have an Asian winner now!" And then they did like, I got so many tags of like how close Asians have gotten to the crown, which has only been top 3, like, which I was
How
one.
funny.
But yeah.
Wow.
But I got
Love
tagged in all
that
her
for
stuff.
you.
So now, because I got tagged in her stuff, the algorithm thinks that I want to look at that shit. So like now I have all this Drag Race stuff in my feed. I'm like, God
Just
damn it,
keeps feeding it to you.
I can't. There was a guy. I don't know if you saw this, but there was a guy. He got banned on Twitch, but he You know what? My nose feels kind of weird too. Like if you do this, does your nose pop? No.
Did I hear that pop?
Yeah, that was the pop. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that?
Oh, it actually hurts with my nose ring in there.
It's like there's like a hole right here.
Will someone turn that into a gif of Jeremy?
It's like, oh my god, I think something's wrong. Maybe it's allergies. I don't know what's happening with me.
Are you having an allergic reaction, like, actually?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. I've just been in bed playing my video games and scrolling TikTok looking at videos of me. That is it. And thinking about the future of cyborgs.
What a hard life to live.
Would you turn your part of a would you ever get a part of your body and turned into would you ever have a robot part of your body? Like cyberpunk style?
And, like, is it, like, just
What if
as
you
of
could
right
like
now I want to swap it? Or is
No,
it, like, I
like for instance
to
like
live?
to live? Well, no. Like for instance like let's say you wanted to learn here. You do Duolingo. What if you wanted to learn like like a language, right? But you had the opportunity to have like a cyborg computer chip part implanted that you knew any language.
You know, I want to, like, say that that's really cool, but I also don't want to do any chips in me. Like Neuralink?
What's
No,
Neuralink?
thank you. That's like the chip that fucking Elon Musk is all about. Or maybe it's the
Oh.
other rich guy. I think it's Elon.
What does it do?
I don't know.
Oh, great.
Makes you good at stuff. Makes you smart.
Maybe I would. I don't know. I figure I'd try it, right?
Okay.
No?
Excellent.
No,
Let
is
me
that
know
is
how
that
you
wild
like
to think?
it.
No, I probably would. I don't
I
plan
just
on
don't
being
know.
on this planet, y'all, for a very, very long time. I don't plan on being like old. Is that
I
weird
don't
to
think I
say?
would volunteer.
But I would do it, I think. Especially if I'm like knowing I'm on my way out. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's go.
It's kind of weird to think about being, like, getting old.
Why?
Like, what's it gonna be like?
Oh, your back's hurting? I don't know. What do you mean?
Just mean, like, where are we gonna be?
You know what?
How are things gonna be?
I literally was thinking, okay, so along those lines, on my TikTok as well, y'all, I'm getting ads for housing in like Portugal and Spain and all this stuff. They're like, you can get this for only 40,000 euros. And obviously it needs to be fixed up. But I was like looking at it, I was like, you know, I could be old here and be away from everybody and just live in
Oh.
Spain.
Okay,
I could.
retirement.
Or like in the woods and have a little hut in the woods. I would love one of those small houses. I was telling my chat earlier about this. You know those like small ones that you could like put
Like a
together
tiny home?
yourself? Yeah, but I would want to put it like in the woods somewhere. But I feel like I guess you can't just put it anywhere, right?
Well,
I guess you
maybe
have to buy the
Antarctica.
land. I wouldn't even know how to buy land. How do you buy land?
Girl,
Who owns land? How can you own land? Right?
that's a great question.
Also, speaking of well, we have to pay the government, I would assume, right? I know. So I was talking about the IRS. Fuck them bitches.
When I literally think about the world we're living in and just how fucking bullshit so many fucking things in this planet are, it makes me want to claw my eyes out and jump off of a cliff. Like, I fucking hate it here.
Please.
Anyways.
Please don't. Actually, there's this thing. Oh, man, I got to get off TikTok. Well, it's going to be banned soon anyway. So
Hello.
we're going to get a lot of sleep soon. I wonder what's going to happen after TikTok.
There'll be some other little app that'll try
You
to
think
be
people-
like TikTok.
You think they're going to go back to Instagram?
What would America name TikTok if we had an American TikTok? Buckshot?
I don't know. It'd be something stars and stripesy.
Scrolly? Oh, uh,
Scrolly.
oh, I was thinking maybe like a scroll, like the Declaration of Independence is. That's not really on a
girl.
scroll, huh? Is that on a piece of paper?
It's a piece of paper.
Was it scrolled or was it just?
I'm sure they rolled it up back then. What do you mean? Like, what?
So would it be considered an official scroll?
I think it would be a piece of paper.
Like a notebook.
I don't think anybody says, "Have you seen the scroll of independence?" No, I don't think they do that. It's a document. It's a paper. A large paper, by the way.
Yeah, but maybe if they
Have you
rolled
seen
it up,
it?
maybe it was a scroll. Not in person.
Well, the one that's on display, I don't know if anybody knows this. Is it real? Or is that like like the Mona Lisa is not the real Mona Lisa, but they put like one up
Yeah.
there? Do you think it's a fake one?
Which also is kind of bullshit because people are paying to see it.
I know, we're just seeing a knockoff. I got
You're
that
seeing a
shit in
fake-
fucking Animal Crossing.
Like actually, yeah.
And 2 versions. I got her with one with a snatched face. I did love that one more. But, yeah, no, I don't know if that's real. But, yeah, I've seen what I thought was that.
What was told? What you were told?
And the
that's what it
Liberty
was.
Bell, have you seen that?
No, I haven't
Have you been to
that part-
Philadelphia?
No.
Where have you been?
I've been to United States, Canada, Mexico, and I'm kidding.
Oh, okay, Animaniacs.
I haven't been to
Do you know that
United
whole
States,
song?
Mexico. I know a lot of it.
Wow. Go.
United States, Canada, Mexico. Wait, hold on. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, Brazil. Something I forget. That's the
Wow.
kind I forget.
Honestly, you do way more than I expected.
It's
Wow.
pretty good.
Yeah. What were
I had
they?
to
Why were
learn
they?
that.
What were they saying? What were they talking about? What was the point of that song?
They're just naming all the countries.
In the world?
Yes, in the world.
No. There's too many. How many countries are in the world?
There's multiple verses of. Okay, actually, there's like 240 countries in the world.
That's it?
Something like that.
How many countries in the world? Oh my god.
How many?
There are only 195 countries in the world, y'all.
Oh, I think there used to be more.
This total comprises now 193 countries that are member states of the United Nations and 2 countries that are non-member observer states. The Holy
What?
See and the state of Palestine. Wow.
Anyways,
Didn't know that was going to take us back there, y'all. Wow, only 195 countries. I feel like that's very little.
I mean, the world is so small.
Which country is number 1 in the world?
China?
By population? Wow.
I feel like you can't Google that in America because it's gonna tell you America.
Literally, it says power and rank by country. It's United States is number 1. Then 2 is China. 3 is Russia. Do you know the population of China?
The population of China? Wait, let me guess.
This is as of March 30th, y'all.
I'm gonna guess the population of China is 800 million.
800 million. No.
What is it?
1.4 billion.
Wow. That's like
What do you
a
think is
sixth
the
of
population of the
world.
United States?
The population of the United States is 800 million.
Is that your number? Is that just your go-to? No.
Wait. It's less than that. 400 million.
Oh, very close. Yeah, it is 339.9 million people live in,
Okay, I knew it was more than that, right?
and the population's going down because people don't want to have kids.
And people are leaving.
I
here,
wouldn't
and
wanna-
People are dying.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to bring kids up into this world.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna have cyborgs from here on out. Oh, I can't say that. I'm gonna have my
Oh my god.
robo
Wait,
babies
would it be like going to like pet adoption, but it's like
for
robot
robots.
adoption?
It's awful when you think about it, right?
Oh my god. Oh, and that also makes me feel sad about pets, but it's because they also like can't do things for themselves, and maybe robots could. But what if like you go to robot adoption and
What if someone
they
leaves a
already
robot? What if
they
Wally is
already
in
have
there?
like and they already have a name, but then you like change their name
I
to
know you have to
something you want to call
reprogram
them.
them. It's sad, right?
Program them.
Like we're just
Hmm.
trading robots. It's kind of sad to think about. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm onto something, y'all, and I just want when
They're
robots
gonna
go back,
know.
y'all, and they take over the world, right? I want them to have a picture of me and be like, he was one of the good ones. So I'm just saying, I was
That's an
always
ally.
yes. Everybody clip this. I'm a AI ally. Wait, they're gonna clip that. It's gonna be pretty bad because they're gonna be like, Jeremy supports AI. That's not what I mean. Okay, hold on. We gotta rephrase that. I'm just gonna be on the side of the cyborgs. Also, you know how I have a plan for zombies?
Yeah, with the treadmills.
Right.
Yeah.
But I didn't even think about this. They don't swim.
Like, did they disintegrate in water?
Well, I think they can't think, so they're just gonna.
Oh, are they gonna drown?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So it would be better if we just like got on a
No.
boat, and then maybe to an island
Like a yacht.
or an island.
What if, oh my god, but what if a zombie on the mainland like zombified a fish and then that fish zombified all
But
the
we're not
fish in
doing
the
that. We're gonna be a
ocean, and then
vegetarian.
all the fish around the water, like all of a sudden there were zombie crabs that crawled onto our island,
We're
and then
not
now
doing
we
that,
are on a
Donna.
crab
See, Donna,
infested
we had a
island.
plan. It was already ready to go. None of that was gonna happen. And the fact that it's gonna be an island, they have to get all the way across the bottom of the ocean, all the way to the island to get us.
The fish?
The zombie crab.
No, but it's like one would bite one, and it would be a chain reaction all the way to our island.
Well, we don't have enough studies yet, y'all, on sea the relation between sea and a mermaid will save us.
Oh.
So
A zombified mermaid?
they said, what if one of you become infected on the island because of a bite from 3 seasons ago? Well, this is the thing. I've seen Zombieland and I don't mind a double tap, y'all. So like, if I turn, I want you to take me out.
Are you sure?
Oh, absolutely. I don't want that like Walking Dead
What?
shit. Like, don't chain me to like a fence and be like, oh, we miss him. One day he'll be back. No, knock my head off. Like, I don't want to be there. That's awful.
Okay, but what about, so here's our two options. Option one is, okay, yes, I'll murder you. It's fine. Option two is I just become a zombie with you and we go fuck shit up.
No. Well, okay, hold on, actually.
Because also, why would I want to be like the only human?
I guess it would have to depend. Wait, why would it only be us two on there? Where's Chris and Michael?
Everyone else are zombies. Everyone else is zombies already.
To be fair,
Like, don't you just want to join the party? That I got FOMO.
No,
Just
because
fight me.
if there was apocalypse, would you rather just not be there?
Yeah.
I think I would want to live in the apocalyptic world.
Well, that's because you want to eventually take over the world, so that'd be easy.
No,
for you
not
to
like
do.
this dictatorship, but like I would like to play around and see how I could start life back up. There is a show that I really wanted to be on, and it was a competition show where they put all these random people from walks of life, I forgot the name of it, into like a warehouse, and they had to live in there for like a month. And they had to make their own food, they had to grow their own crops, they had to filter their own water, they had to make their own, like, all this stuff. And I thought it was the coolest
Oh.
fucking thing. But they put people from all walks of life. So, like, retail to, like, a doctor, to a scientist, to, like, a teacher. Like it was just random people that were in there. And they had to work together and create a brand new society.
That's interesting.
It was
Huh.
very, 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 very cool. But, yeah, no, I would love
What
to.
would your role
yeah.
be?
I don't know. I feel like I'd feel like I'd want to be an engineer.
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah, I'd want to help create and build and figure out. Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
That would be very cool.
And I know all you bitches are gonna ask for clothes. I'm gonna tell y'all to pick up some leaves and wrap it around you because I'm not doing all that shit. We gotta get fucking electricity up in here. We gotta filter this water. I need someone to get sand and coal and all this stuff so we can filter all this like salt water so we can have
Oh my God.
clear water.
I feel like we're
drinking
playing
water.
Raft.
Girl, I'm already ready. Yes, The Colony. Molly got it in the chat. The show is
Oh.
called The Colony, and there's 2 seasons of it. And then they would have like they would have random people attack the colony. By the way, like they were like actors and stuff, but they would have people that would actually come and like ruin their stuff. Like so, like in a post-apocalyptic world, people are gonna be fighting. That's just gonna happen. So they would have like people come in and like wreck their shit, so they'd have to redo it. But yeah, they had a whole crop system and everything. It was cool.
Interesting.
That's like I would love that.
That actually sounds like something I would watch.
I also
Not
think
really.
that like the world needs a factory reset button.
Oh.
I do.
I wonder if there was an actual factory reset button. I wonder if we would get reset.
It's at the North Pole.
Well, let's make our way.
I'm telling you.
And
Anyway.
you just need a tiny tip of a pin to push it.
Oh my God, I would love that. We need to do it. So, but yeah, that's it. Those are my
Wow.
thoughts for today.
I love that. Everyone go get stoned and have more weird thoughts.
Yeah, I want to start writing my movies down. But yeah, no. All right, y'all. That's it for today. But we will be back next Monday, same time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern time. But we hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And that's it. Dawna, you want to add anything? You want to say bye?
I want to add that I would probably choose to be a zombie with Jaremi. Okay, bye.
I didn't say that I was going to be a zombie. I said just kill me. I don't,
Oh no! If I'm going zombie.
I don't want to be like everybody else. This is our one time to be unique and be the only 2 people in the entire world.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, goodbye,
Enjoy
everybody.
being a
Goodbye.
Zombie.